Hello, Aquarius. Man, I don't know what a girl's got to do to get a vacation around here, but here we go. Yes, I'm going to go on vacation for like 2 days. Today, we're going to do your reading, and we are going to use the rock and roll deck. And we're also going to pull at the very end some love oracle cards, okay? Oh, look at that. It's a little bead. Interesting. It came out with your deck. What's that tell you? Huh? Interesting. All right, let's do it. Oh, and don't forget, look, this is your crowning card. Hit like, subscribe, notification, and all, please. Please help your girl keep this channel on the air. I would appreciate it, especially if you enjoy it or it resonates. Also, if you would like a reading, I am always doing readings, okay? Or you want to check out my new spell work and stuff like that, click the drop-down box below, click the link to my website, check it all out. Somebody said to me the other day, you can't put anything in cart. No, you can't. All you do is you send me a message, tell me what you want, and I will email you back and we'll hammer it all out, okay? Oh, micro readings live at noon Chicago time on Thursdays, and the membership's up and running. This is you, sociable and chatty sometimes. This is the Queen of Swords. You may have to make a decision. You may have to pass judgment. It's not even making a decision. It's passing judgment on something or someone. Okay. Oh. 9 of Wands, on guard. This is the card of surviving something. Resistance and being hounded. Wounded. Interesting. There may be somebody around you doubt. Somebody that wounded you. Somebody that you've been on guard about. And you're going to have to choose, Aquarius. Am I going to continue with this in my life and worry about if they're going to stab me in the back at any given moment? Is it worth it? Are they worth it? Are they? It could be a situation, not a person, but odds are it's a person. Are they worth it? I'll find out. For the crossing card? Oh my goodness. The Knight of Swords. This is the card of activation. You may be restless over the whole thing, right? Somebody may have tried to hustle you. Now, here's the thing, y'all. You can't hustle an Aquarius because Aquarius is one of the smartest zodiac signs there is. You may be able to make a dent in them one time if you've made your way into their inner circle. But if you push them and you make a dent in them once, they'll never trust you again, ever. Because Aquarians do not deal with drama. The end. This person is going to probably try to come back at you again. Friend that did you wrong, family member that did you wrong, coworker that did you wrong, lover that did you wrong. But to me, let's just pull another card. I want to see what this leads to. Okay. The Queen of Cups could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I also feel like for those of you that this is about, and this is a lover you can't trust anymore, Aquarius, or crosswatcher, take it as it resonates, somebody else is quickly entering the picture. You survived the near shuffle with the person before, even though they probably still won in, and you're like, no thanks. And somebody else approach it that's... One of these persons is a water sign. Okay, one of them is. For the past... Okay. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I think you've moved on from the past, the let me just put it this way. They may be on the outer fringes of your friend group or your community or whatever. And you probably have froze them out to a certain point, or will, depending on where you're at in it. And it really annoys them. It really annoys them because you can be cold as ice and they are not getting to you. And for some reason, they don't understand it. You're dealing with an Aquarius. Okay? They can turn it off like that. Okay? Interesting. Somebody, some kind of, it feels more like a friend thing. And then there's, you know, it feels more like a friend, like part of your group did you wrong in some way or another. But now somebody else enters the group that's more about love and stuff. Interesting. Could be a fellow air sign. And one of them's an air sign, I think, and one of them is water. Let's see what the present is. Oh, yeah, just hold on. Miser and possessions, clinging on. Somebody may be trying, this person may try to come back and cling on to you. Desperation makes people do desperate things. What I always find funny about someone who has done you wrong is that when you do somebody wrong, like an air sign, 99% of the time, there's no going back. And what's funny is they think they're going to be able to get away with it. And then when they're frozen out, their feelings are hurt. C'est la vie. For your near future. Ooh, the devil in reverse. Capricorn in reverse. This is like, yeah, getting rid of that toxic person in your life. It's like, ooh, I'm living my life finally toxic free. You know, without anybody around me has got a hidden agenda. Okay? Yeah. It's like, you're like, yeah, I knew I did the right thing. Because this one over here that's having a bit of a fit and trying to hold on to you or cling to you, again, friend, whatever, is really irritated because they can't get back in. Because you see them. I see you. Okay? I see you. You're not getting back in. It's not happening. No. Okay? It's like they're having a preschooler fit over here and you're like, see, I've like cast them out like a month ago and my life is so much more de-stressed. And there's somebody, newer person you're moving forward with. Again, for your position, ooh, the Page of Wands, yeah. You're like moving forward in passionate, charming dynamo. And this new person could be like that too. It could be a fire sign, whatever. Interesting. For your, okay, I didn't even get to say anything. For your environment during this time, the High Priestess, go with your intuition. This is the old soul, very wise card of the Zodiac that says your intuition was correct. It pointed you in the right direction, okay? That feeling you had, that sense of you couldn't trust this person, but this person's new and they're really, you know, great to be around was spot on. Aquarius. For your hopes and fears, so many cards, but only one fell out. Ooh, you may be fear casting out, thinking that you may be cast out. That's just fear. That's not what's going to happen. Why do I say that? Because when you're around a certain group of people for so long, everybody knows that one's full of bullshit and one isn't. And 99% of the time, Aquarius is a stand-up person, right? That says what they mean and means what they say. There's no bullshit here. It's the truth. But the fear of being, it may have been something that kept you from casting them out for a hot minute, but not anymore. This is you fearing being cast out again. That's just fear. Hoping you won't be. It's just fear. What's on the bottom of the deck? Ooh, 4 swords. Yeah, this is a healing time. This is time where you can sit still and heal from all. Because I feel like whoever this was literally stabbed you in the back. And you don't even know it. In some weird, twisted way, they stabbed you. What do I call this? Are they worth it? Or are they a backstabber? Because that's what this person feels like. I think you see them and they don't like it. All right. They don't like like it. Let's pull some additional cards. Because we also have that other person coming in, like a new friend group, new person entering your life. That's way more cool. Hit like and subscribe, notification all. Check the website for all the spell work and having a reading and all that. Hit the drop down box. Hit the link to my website. Ooh, forgiveness is your first card. You know, and contact me. Tell me what you want, and we'll set up a time and when. There's 2 places right there. Clickety, click, click. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. So if this past person comes in and says, I've changed, I just value your friendship more than anything. Stop focusing on that. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Again. Oh, why are they all gonna fall on the floor? Because I hurt my back in the gym? Is that why? Because every time you hurt your back, you drop 50,000 things? Probably. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. I feel like this toddler over here is going to be so out of control that they're going to start actually spewing insults in front of people. While before, they spewed insults behind your back. Desperation makes desperate people do desperate things. I can't tell you how much I feel that in this reading. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that with this person. I just feel like you're supposed to let it go. Look inside yourself. Interesting. Examine what's causing you to feel this way. Don't let this person make you feel guilty enough to let them back in. Look at that. Well, there's a couple different things that came out here. Interesting. Somebody's obsessed with you, Aquarius. And it's not the... Don't get me wrong. The new person's going to be great. But the old person, I don't know what their creepy vibe is, okay? But life is a series of constant shifting cycles. When we resist change, which is letting go that does not serve you and letting in what does serve you, when we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. I'm telling you, there's a real... I wish I had the words for it all. It's like creepy, childish. I will do anything to have you include stabbing you in your own back, including making other people think horrible things about you so that you're left out alone and I'm the only one you have to turn to. That's the icky vibe I get over here. But the fun thing is that you can see it. You probably gave him a chance. They probably dented you a little bit. And now you're going to cut them out. That's interesting. That's your reading, Aquarius. Hit like and subscribe. And as always, here is me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.